one to share things going on in my life or share things on social media. I'd rather people not know that I even exist. It's a pretty peaceful existence. But I have been seeing a lot of videos pop up on my feed of a guy who has covered his Honda Civic in grass turf, and he calls it Grasshonda. I'm a big fan of Grasshonda, and I'm also a big fan of anybody who like customizes anything in their life as any sort of like personality or attitude or creativity or whatever. People are too plain. People need to enjoy themselves a little more, you know. Do that crazy thing that you've always wanted to try that you're too afraid to do because you're worried what somebody else might think. Just do your shit, man. So I thought that I might take this opportunity to show you guys my Puke. It's a Nissan Juke that I have totally flipped in and around. I've done my headliner, I've made me some dangle balls, I've painted all of my trim pieces pretty much. I've done about, well, other than under the hood and performance stuff, I've done quite a bit of customizing. I have 3 light bars. I have the one up here, one on the very front, and one on the grill. I've got Jeep headlights in for my headlights. I've got the inside of my lights on the top painted. I've got some extra color changing chips in there. I have a switch panel here that runs like my interior lighting, and if I turn them on, it'll turn my light bars on, you know, separately. I have the one up top for people, and then the one on the very front for being able to actually see on the road, but the people one doesn't get used very often. It's really more for work. I have a cow horn, one lone singular cow horn. There were 2, but the other one got lost, so we're just down to 1. Got slime painted on the hood. We'll take a video of the outside at some point, but I've pretty much painted and messed with just about as much as I can. And this thing is definitely a work rig. This thing definitely gets worked out of. This is gonna be what gets my car broken into, but it would have my whole livelihood taken. But I've got like half of a mechanic shop and half of an electrical shop and no plumbing things, but I can make it happen. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for your time. I appreciate that. You don't have to like and subscribe. I'm not that important, but if you're curious about anything else going on with this shitbox Puke that I drive around, then I guess go ahead. Have a good day.